If you thought the Avengers were dysfunctional, they are. But these nutjobs will give them a run for their money. Hello Internet, welcome to Tales of Showcase, where we believe in gender equality, so we'll hit you even if you are a woman. I'm your host, the Watcher of New Earth. Now, today we're going to be talking about the early days of the Justice League International, one of my favorite iterations of the Justice League. But before we dig into today's issue, let's get a little background out of the way.
Written by Keith Giffen and J.M. DeMatteis, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, with art by Kevin Maguire, the JLI would come to be known as the Funny League. The starting lineup was made up of mainly B and C-list characters, with Batman being the most recognizable character and also serving as the leader. The rest of the cast featured a variety of characters, ranging from such mainstays as Martian Manhunter to characters that DC had just acquired, such as Captain Marvel. No, not that one. That's the one.
Now, I know a few of you out there are probably wondering, wait, isn't his name Shazam now?
The story picks up where the last issue left off, with Maxwell Lord having broken into the Justice League's headquarters to introduce their newest member, Booster Gold.
I was originally going to look at that issue and this issue today, but turns out that issue is the end of a two-parter featuring Cold War tensions and the like, so yeah, I just thought it'd be a little much. Anyways, let's dig into Justice League number 4 from 1987.
The story begins with, "Oh my stars and garters.
Everyone rise for the greatest superhero ever.
He is vengeance. He is the knight. He is the frickin' Blue Beetle!"
Yeah, Ted Kord's Blue Beetle is my favorite superhero of all time, but we'll get to him later.
Our story opens with the League having a meeting discussing what's to be done about Maxwell Lord and the security questions his arrival has raised.
There's more to our millionaire entrepreneur than meets the eye, and we'd better get to the truth if this league is to continue.
The truth is, until you turkeys wise up and put me in charge, this Justice League's just gonna be a big joke.
Guy Gardner, being an annoying little prick since 1986.
Outside, Max, Booster, and Kimio Hoshi, the second Dr. Light, wait outside for the League to finish. At this point, Hoshi had been manipulated by Lord into joining the League. She naturally questions him about it now, but gets frustrated once she realizes how much of a pompous ass he is, and leaves, much to Booster's dismay. Lord tells Booster to shake it off, and if they ever need her back, they'll be able to get her. Just then, the doors swing open and the League steps out. And I'm not gonna lie, Batman looks menacing as all hell, even with the brightly colored men behind him. Batman goes straight for Lord, but he attempts to talk him down. Let's talk about this like reasonable men.
But I'm not a reasonable man. I mean, have you seen what I'm wearing? What reasonable man dresses like this?
Booster seems to be fed up and tells Max to go screw himself. As he's leaving, however, he mentions this master plan that Lord kept mentioning to Dr. Light.
What plan?
It's, nothing. Hey, Bats, I'll gladly shove some bamboo under his fingernails.
Guy Gardner, threatening you with bamboo sticks since 1986.
Outside, Booster's feeling sorry for himself. Suddenly, he notices a bunch of reporters outside of the League's headquarters.
Ah, terrific. I got booted out of the League with full media attention.
You didn't get kicked out, you moron. You got cranky and left. There's a huge difference.
But Booster's appearance is appreciated by a shady group in the crowd. Using the reporter's obsession with Booster as a distraction, they arm a disruptor and short out the League's energy gate. Booster quickly recovers and notices 4 people enter the compound and springs into action. And we get a pointless shot of his butt as he goes to help.
Well, I should be upset about this because I don't like fan service shots like these. But since it's usually women getting this kind of treatment, I'm choosing to congratulate the creative team for promoting gender equality. Good on you guys.
Inside headquarters, the League is taken aback by the attack. Although the power comes back on, the perimeter grid is down, leaving them vulnerable.
Oh no! Now what's gonna keep the Girl Scouts out?
But at the moment, Booster has bigger problems than overpriced cookies. He's found the intruders, and they're revealed to be the Royal Flush Gang. As per usual, this results in a fight. Pick a card, Gold! Any card!
Ah, those cards are razor sharp. I'm bleeding. I don't like to bleed.
That was random. And no, actually you're not bleeding. Quit being such a pansy.
While at first overwhelmed by their superior numbers, Booster is able to turn the fight in his favor, all the while using banter that would make the MCU proud.
Oh, did I forget to mention that the Justice League doesn't have a monopoly on force fields? I got mine on sale at Kmart. That was a joke, King. How come you're not laughing?
Oh, sorry, Booster, I would be laughing. It's just that now I'm just thinking about all those Kmarts that have gone out of business.
Booster is able to overpower the gang, and soon only 10 is left, prompting her to ask whether or not he would hit a woman.
Well, you see, it's, like this. Where I come from, equality of the sexes is a given, so we can't hit anyone.
Gah, first pointless shots of his butt, and now hitting women. Booster Gold, champion of gender equality.
But as the battle ends, it's revealed that the League was watching him the whole time, and they're impressed. But before proper congrats can be given, the Royal Flush Gang's ace in the hole rears its ugly head. And he's a big one.
Anyone else getting a Colossus vibe from this guy?
Quite unfortunate.
The League jumps in to help, knowing that an opponent that big will be too much for Booster alone. However, it's revealed that Ace is a robot which has been engineered to take down the League. That being said, he makes short work of the team, leaving only Batman standing.
Need to take down Batman. Oh, I know! Say Martha!
No, actually, Ace sets himself on fire and moves towards Batman. This allows Booster to fly in from behind and fly Ace up into the sky. It turns out that Blue Beetle had stayed out of the battle to help Booster, and when Booster throws Ace, Beetle turns on the force field, causing Ace to go boom. We did it!
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay!
And our comic ends with Booster Gold becoming an official member of the League, Maxwell Lord forcefully taking the position as the League's press liaison, and Batman promising to deal with Lord.
And that was Justice League number 4. Wasn't it great?
The story is great, even if it is a little simplistic. This was the early days of the JLI, so it wasn't too jokey like later issues, but it still had enough humor to be entertaining without distracting from the story. And the art, dear lord, this art is fantastic. The artist, Kevin Maguire, was an unknown at this point, but thanks to his work on this title, he became known for his slightly cartoony style and highly expressive faces, which has become one of my favorite styles of comic book art.
And also, this was the first team up of the blue and the gold, so you know I'm gonna have a soft spot for it. Anyway, yeah, give this one a read when you can, and thanks for joining me. This is the Watcher of New Earth, signing off.